Hey guys, so didn't put up a video last night, but in any case, I'm now on my way to deliver a load Saturday afternoon at 5 p.m. in Houston, Texas. So I'm spending the night tonight here at Effingham, Illinois. Now, I'm at a Flying J. I was at a Flying J last night at Waddy, Kentucky, and I don't know. I'm ending up seeing. I don't know if it could just be happenstance, kind of anecdotal, but I'm seeing. It seems that I'm 2 nights in a row I've seen drivers that are having a really difficult time trying to back into parking spots. And the one last night, I think he actually hit someone's mirror, even with people watching him back up. And then they ended up kind of plugging the path through the truck stop up, and there were a bunch of trucks that were waiting, and it was probably blocked for 30 minutes or more. And so anyway, tonight, the guy never hit anything, but a guy in the truck beside him got out and was helping, and it still ended up taking a while. Didn't really block the traffic through the truck stop, though, because this truck stop's got more rows of parking, so people were able to just go on back and take a longer path through the parking lot. So, but I don't know. There do seem to be a fair amount of drivers, and there may be new drivers, and again, there are always new drivers, but some of these people have a real tough time trying to back into parking spots, and I don't know. It's nerve-wracking for me to watch. So it's best if I see somebody doing something like that, if I can. It's better for me to just close the curtains, and I don't want to see it. They've got to learn how to do it. It's really, you've really got to learn how to do it, and then that way, if you're really good at backing up, then and figuring out how to back into it, because not only do they have to back into parking spots, they're going to have to back into docks, and occasionally there are docks that are just super tight. And some, and I've even gone into ones that into docks where the only way is to blindside back in, and so I don't know, but so I hate watching people that don't really know what they're doing try to back up like that, because they'll come really close to hitting something, and but again, I guess they do have to end up learning what they're doing, but it's not all that difficult to back up, but you just have to back up a trailer. But you gotta, I guess at some point you kind of gotta know what you're doing, and once you've got a really good model of what you're doing in your mind, then it becomes a whole lot, and there are certain things that you can do to make it easy. But I don't know, the trucking companies, it seems that they'll just kind of throw people out. Maybe they've had a little bit of practice trying to back up, but they'll throw, they kind of throw people out there that sometimes that really they can drive forward pretty much okay, but when it comes to backing up, they're really in trouble. And then of course the ones that are, it seems like the ones that really kind of don't really know what they're doing always end up parking in the absolute worst spots. They'll pick a truck stop that's not easy and then they'll find some parking spot that may not be all that easy, and I don't know. It's like I say, I find it kind of, I don't want to watch them do it, and I don't really want to teach anybody how to do anything. One time, I don't know, it's been a number of months ago, I was picking a load up somewhere, and this guy really didn't know how to back his truck up, and he just plain come and asked me, will you back my truck up for me? Because I can't do it. I need to get it into this loading dock, and I just can't do it. Would you do it for me? And yeah, so I did. And it was a tight backup, but I didn't have any problem doing it. But if somebody comes and asks specifically if I'll watch them and help them back up, I will. I don't particularly like doing that because if they don't respond to me and they end up backing into something, then they're probably going to try to blame me. I didn't stop them in time or whatever. But I don't know. I don't ever fancy myself as any kind of a teacher as far as trying to teach someone how to drive a truck. Don't really have any desire to do that. So anyway, from Effingham, Illinois, we'll catch you later.